Homestuck, or Meet the Alphas, sorry, for Connecticon 2015. It is a great honor to be able to host this for you guys, and I believe that we have a few rules before we get started. Can I agree? Can I agree? You told me that you wanted to do the rules.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk this time.
No.
Alright, well, let's go over the basic rules. No vocal language, obvious. Tag your triggers, though I doubt any of you will. Let's have no shipping questions, because not all of us want to talk about our personal relationships. I know I don't.
Well, if they're canon, I don't see why they're...
You said I can make the rules.
No, I said that you could explain the rules. I went over very clearly exactly what the rules were.
Just
picture of Cancry looking upset.
If they're canon, shipping questions are allowed. Just try to keep them to a minimum.
Cancry looking upset. And
Thank you, Mia. Alright, so where was I? And I'm right, I'll keep it short. So, no vocal language, that means no cursing. I guess you can use imaginary items, but I'm going to request that perhaps you don't, since we all know what you're implying anyways. I really don't want to have us boot anyone out of here, because that's just going to make more work for us. Mostly me. Was there anything else?
I don't really believe so. I believe if we get to a certain point, there might be more, but I think we're ready now.
I think we should warn them about the music.
Yes, there's a possibility that the rave will be going on about 30 minutes into this panel, so if loud music starts playing, don't be alarmed. It's okay, it happened before and everything was fine.
I'll be alarmed.
Okay. So, now that we get started, does anyone have any questions? Yes?
Cancry, can I hug you? That's an invasion of my personal body space, so no.
Any hugging questions, it's possible after the panel, but only
I don't think it's possible for me anyways.
if you didn't let me finish. If the panelists are comfortable with giving you a hug or taking pictures, then you can ask afterward. Okay? Yes?
Roxy, what's in the glass? Pink lemonade.
Yes?
Jake, why are you so fabulous?
I guess I was born this way.
Yes?
Hey Deb,
Hi.
can I give you a hug? Because I know you've been scared, so I thought I'd give you a hug.
I'd say that we should wait until after the panel. I don't want any physical contact in case people are triggered by it. So, Casey, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm having a wonderful conversation with you.
You're having side conversation.
Oh yes, because I didn't want to be here.
I didn't want to be here either, but here I am. So you better keep your mouth shut.
I followed him.
We promised me that you'd be cool with this.
When is she ever cool?
I'm always cool.
No one likes a liar.
Okay? Any more questions?
Ronnie, can I switch seats?
Why?
I'm just getting comfortable. That's not going to do anything.
I would say yes, but I don't want to touch them either. Okay. Yes?
I can't make you see, so who's there?
I'm Cronus.
I can't see.
Cronus Ambora, hello. That's the dirt bag. What?
Oh no!
You shouldn't laugh at him.
I don't know. I suddenly cannot hear. I don't know.
You know, that's
Shut your mouth.
Yes?
I have a question for all of the Alpha Trolls. Who is the fattest bitch in the squad?
me.
Yo, you won't fight. We're gonna fight up.
Okay.
Listen, hey, ladies, calm down.
We are not going to repeat what's been happening for many years. We are not going to metaphorically go again.
I'll metaphorically go.
Okay.
Going to IHOP?
Yes? Janie, what's your favorite cake to make in the summer?
In the summertime? Well, you want something light, so I'd say maybe a coconut cake.
That sounds great. Yes?
You never answered my question. Who's that?
Who's...
Point.
I can't see.
She wants you to introduce yourself.
Oh! So, I'm Aronia. Nina is right here.
Taurus.
Forum. Fortuna. Tomorrow.
My name is Cambry Ventus.
Anyone? And that's who we have.
I'm James.
The two of us! No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm Rocky.
I'm Derek. Really good.
You guys have a squad hierarchy?
I'm highest in the squad because I lead.
Yeah. Instead of your outhouse, why don't you do... Okay. Well, to say the least, I like to think that all of us are on some sort of equal level. All of us are special in our own ways, and while Nina may believe that she is the leader, it's possible that maybe her ego is a bit too big.
No, not yet.
I say that because I love you.
I'll take that.
Okay, so is that answer your question? Okay.
This word in here.
Yes, Nina, that's what I have.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Take it.
Yes?
Who has the most ego? You, Mina, or Cankry?
It's Cangry.
It's Cankry.
Well,
What are you talking about? I think it has to be her.
I'm telling you, he's
Not
got a lot of
myself.
ego, and he's got a lot of words that mean ego as well. And I don't like
I'm
any of them.
well-educated,
He
unlike
goes
you,
on that
Pat.
B, and I don't care what he's saying. I'm just going to keep talking over
I
him.
can't understand what you're saying either because you're not using proper pronunciation.
Did you think that maybe interrupting people might be triggering to others?
I think this whole panel is triggering to everyone on it, especially me. But
deal
also
with
probably Fortuna and maybe Cronus and probably these four.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right. Yes.
Arania, what's your favorite story?
Oh, my favorite story. Oh, where do I get started? Oh my God, story time.
Can I say yes?
You got it in deep grave.
There is the story about my alternate timeline self. Does anyone have a
blanket?
Incredibly interesting. Though I'm pretty sure you've heard some of it before, and I don't think I quite have enough time to get through the entire thing. But do you have any suggestions?
To stop.
Yeah. No, don't be rude. Sweet. She knows what she's talking about. I want to listen to this.
I mean, I do rather like the story of how we first met. Would that be alright?
Yeah, I can listen to that again.
Okay. So, I was hired by Her Imperious Luminescence sort of as a bit of an advisor. I stayed in the castle for quite a while. After hearing about the heiress's rather reckless behavior, I was still a bit surprised to find that she was a bit of a mess, both physically and emotionally. Her respite block, as well as every other block that she ever left, was a total pile of chaos. And she wasn't exactly the most well-natured of trolls. When we were first introduced, she kind of couldn't stand me. She threw a bit of a tantrum, going on and on about how she didn't need a grub sitter. No matter how many times I told her that I wasn't, she still refused to speak to me, no matter how many times I tried to come up with some sort of conversation. But I still tried, and it wasn't going to keep me from doing my job. And I didn't quite realize exactly how much she hated the position that she was in until I was sent to look for her. It took me quite a few days, but eventually I found her on the moon. We argued a lot. There was a lot of yelling, with me trying to convince her to come back. And eventually, I decided to keep it a secret. I mean, after all, who was I to make her do it? I don't understand everything that goes on with being an heiress, but I visited every day. It must have gotten lonely up there after all. And eventually, we grew close. I suppose I really couldn't ask for a better best friend. She means the world to me. And I guess that's one of my favorite stories.
Beginning was kind of like some rough tide with like bad love about me, but at the end I'm really feeling it. So
I think I fell asleep for about 5 minutes there.
yeah, tell it again.
No, don't tell it again. Please.
We don't exactly have time. Yes.
Alpha Kids, what happens between trickster mode and waking up hungover on your quest beds?
Some really weird dreams. I mean, we've always kind of had weird dreams. Not like proper dreams, though. Actual proper dreams. It was kind of trippy.
For me, it felt like I did one thing and then I woke up in another, and that entire middle section is just a blur.
I don't really remember much of that whole thing, or more like I try not to.
I just woke up and I couldn't find my pants for like a solid week.
Hashtag TMI.
Okay, yes, this man in the back has been holding up his hand for a while.
Entire panel. What are your feelings about her imperial company?
I guess we should go down the line. I suppose, well, considering that I did in fact have to try to stop her, she's not fantastic. I mean, I know that that's what Mina dreams to be, but I really hope she chooses a different path. It's one that's going to be incredibly lonely, and I don't know how well she'd do with that.
She looks so good tonight. I love her. I like her. I like me, so you know, I'm feeling that. I'm behind that.
I think she's hot.
I admire the power and authority and stake and jurisdiction of that glorious use of lucky act.
Alright. Not my favorite peach on the tree, but she has a nice fashion on a good day, so that's that. Tall, scary, and pink. She killed my ancestor, so I don't really like her. Sorry. Okay, it's finally my turn. Oh, no. Stop, please. What? Please, just don't do it, Dawes. Okay, just, he doesn't like her, sit down. Come on, please, I don't have to talk about her then. More power to the name and all that. I don't like her. Oh, shut up. That's well, I've never been anyone's really naysay, so I'm just gonna say, I'm used to not hearing anything about it, so I just let it go in no ear and out no other.
When I see that batter witch, I swear to what?
You can't swear. There's no swear. You don't want to offend anyone. You've got a lot of pent-up rage. We're not fans.
I mean, it's kind of hard to like somebody who put you under mind control and made you kill people.
I can't say I'm too fond of her, since she did like such. And she did kill two of my best friends, parents, so I'm not quite the best.
Okay. Yes.
Hey, Dirk. How does it feel to know that this is in your future?
I can't see. Oh. Okay. Well, I feel like that value. Never mind, I can't talk right now.
That's a first.
This is a picture of cancer not eating. I told you I don't like you documenting me.
Alright. They're done that.
Yes?
I have a question for John's hot mom. Are you born with it or is it Maybelline?
I'm just born this way, I guess.
Maybe it's native.
How do you feel about people calling you Joe?
That's not very nice.
It's their personal opinion. I mean, I'm not going to say that someone can have a personal opinion of me. I like to think I'm not Jew, but if that's how someone can have an opinion of me, then that's their prerogative.
We don't think you're a joke.
He's not a joke. I don't know who said that, but I'm probably going to find out real soon.
Yeah. I feel like our panel's spreading the audience. It's bad.
No, you're stuck here until the end of the 2 hours, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm going to refuse to
You promised me that you'd sit here and you'd participate.
I promised that I'd sit here. I didn't promise that I'd let these strangers invade my personal life. Or any of theirs. I feel it.
I have a question for Cody. Is a cigarette a metaphor?
Yes! I'm like a time bomb. One day I'll just go off and obliterate everything in sight. Yeah, you make him upset.
Problem is, no one will comfort him. Sorry.
Push away.
What advice? You're asking him advice?
Oh God.
I'm not saying you're asking me, but you're asking him?
What's wrong with it?
What is wrong with him? Come on. That's not safe.
I say
What's he thinking for?
Jack Dan?
Alright, let's just let the tuna talk. Thank you.
Answer be happy. That's all.
Oh, with the camera!
Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Because I am an adult, I'm going to move on from this topic.
Horace,
Yes.
how many horses do you have stashed throughout your hive?
100.
Don't get to the part where he names them all.
Oh, please do.
No.
Actually, yes, Zuko? Yes.
In my world, do any of you think you'd be a vendor?
What?
And if so,
What?
Vendor.
Like, vending items?
I mean, how boss is that? I'm a level not boss.
I'm going to pick up a piece of rock and bend it. That's what's going to happen.
I can send it to you first without even touching it.
But that's not bending.
I guess that answers that question. Yes, right there. Yep.
Lacuna, that's your helmet. I left it at home. It broke.
It took a lot of hot glue.
I fell on my skateboard and crashed.
I pushed it.
Seriously?
Now I have to build him a new one.
No, don't push him on his skateboard. That's rude.
Nina, do you prefer old ghost Vista or alive Vista?
Can we please stop bringing this up? Because people keep asking me, and it's really making me uncomfortable at this point. Because, like, I don't want to talk about this. Because, I mean, we could say that, like, I'm really hurt by it, and it's really getting to me. We could say that, like, I'm really not, this is not my topic. That I don't want to talk about how I feel about all of that. I don't really want to talk about it to anyone right now. That was tough. That was really tough. And I don't want anyone telling me, oh God, you gotta choose, because I don't want to choose. I don't want to be that. I don't want to have to be bad again and again. I was just trying to be a good person for once. And I know it's not going to work because it never works. I know I'm not. I know I'm bad, and I don't need everyone on my back about that. I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
Okay, let's move on. That is obviously an uncomfortable topic that we should not bring up again. Yes.
Dirk, Jake, are you going to apologize to each other, or are you going to continue to be pansies about this whole relationship you tried to construct?
As far as our relationship goes, I think we both are aware of the difficulties we had in communicating in our specific situations in regards to our relationship. I think we just need more time to not necessarily fold up, but more specifically more time to just discover ourselves. And perhaps in the future, when we're more comfortable within ourselves, we can discuss this like rational people instead of just teenagers who didn't know what they were going into at the time.
To all the alphas, what is your specific fashion style?
Good. Grunge AF.
Steampunk.
Well, I feel like this is more a question directed towards me since the rest of you don't really have a style. So, I would
Describe it as very elegant, very nice, beautiful, better than the rest of them. It was just like t-shirt, jeans.
It's just like Form gets salty. I'm feeling it.
what?
Alright, never mind. Form can keep getting salty.
But I like the back braces.
They're okay. They go with the goggles. They match. He can pass. I don't know what this is. No one does. And don't even. Like, the sweater covers the rest of it. But I was about to say, okay, I'll wait until you get it. The sweater covers the rest of it. You can go. I think it's your turn.
Schoolgirl, I just look in my closet, looks good, throw it on.
Okay. So under this hideous piece of
I think
whatever,
a lot better than what's underneath.
I wear practical clothing.
Practical.
One piece of cloth. Very practical. Very little.
Okay.
The lucky covers your camel toe. I told you to not talk about it. I told you to not talk about it. Whoops. Moving on. Go. And no one's on this part. Cutesy now.
I suppose, do you guys know about the human 1950s? Because apparently my outfit is very akin to that. I really tend to like the entire thing. I think it's rather different, but still elegant in a way, and it's rather rude. Yes.
Honesty is the best policy.
You helped me pick this out.
I know. It looks good on you. I was talking about the rest of us.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Gray. What do you think of my pants?
They're actually kind of insulting because they very much mimic our terrible ancestor.
Well, I thought you would like them, seeing that you wear them too.
Mine are completely black, like yours have the red lines that are clearly we don't.
Don't you know he only wears the red lines in the house?
Lena likes fabricating lies, alright? It keeps her entertained during the day.
Okay, so I don't have it gone.
Who's the biggest negative Nancy or naysayer?
Someone say Nate.
Why are all the terrible things being directed at me?
Shut up, Emma, shut up. Listen, okay, so
I'm being very quiet. You didn't want to be
As
here.
he yells.
You do nothing but put others down. That's all you do. And when you're telling people about all these triggers, about how they're hurting or possibly hurting other people, it kind of makes them upset as well. So maybe if you just shut your mouth for once, then maybe we can get things done. Coming from you.
Hey, calm down.
Can you and talk to none of you just take a negative emotions, condense them into a little ball, and then crush them into a whole of happiness?
But I can't sniff it out.
Do you guys, how far that hurt? I'll fix it later.
In back?
Bonus. Got a light?
You better not.
What?
Got a light?
I got a light. Oh. No. I wasn't allowed. Gang Creek took mine away. Nothing really.
By the way, here, and another one at the back.
And Casey makes wonderful choices.
Maybe you
Did my hand ever show? Did my hand ever show? No, seriously. Yeah, you guys were there. It did?
Tomorrow. Behave.
I'm sorry. Can we take it? Somehow?
I plead the human bit.
Anytime.
I love Rufio, honestly, and I was not aware that I was taking advantage of a taken man, so, but that part still haunts me with guilt, and I still love the man, but it's a shame he could not join us today, and I believe that is my fault, so, yes. I just remember that trick Mulan taught me, and it doesn't always work.
In back?
Kangaroo,
Huh?
have you ever contemplated that you yourself might be a trigger?
And this is a picture of Kangaroo getting this.
Escape our phone? No. Okay. Stay seated, but oh, it's so hot. Okay. First of all, I've heard that, oh, you're triggering me. And yes, at first I was like, it's not a shot. Anyways, a person cannot be a trigger because, I mean, I'm me. You can't say that I'm a trigger. It's a topic.
So why are you always saying other people are triggering?
I'm saying that the actions and words are problematic and therefore can be triggered. Like if I were to say that Matuna's incident kind of rendered him useless, that would be triggering.
We got the roast of Kangaroo bandits up in here.
You can apologize to
If
him.
I were to go in about Cronus's relationships and his
God damn it, sorry.
whatever that is, Mina, that would be whatever. What? All right. Now, if I were to go about my blood color and how it affects me personally, and everything I do is just kind of ridiculous to everyone here, that's triggering to me. So I, as a being, cannot be triggering, but my actions and the words can be triggering. So if you'd like to talk to me about that, sure. But I am not a trigger to people.
Oh,
The sight of you is a trigger to me.
Never
lie, though.
What do you think of Erickson's dual job?
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear very well.
What do you think of Erickson's dual job?
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm right here.
I did have a thing with Eridan, yes. I did admit it. All cards on the table. I had a thing with Eridan. We went on a date, but... Dual scar. He's a hot piece of bass. Call me.
I'm disgusted.
Yes.
What game were you guys playing?
No one's interested. Animal Crossing.
My favorite!
Don't tell them.
I would like to state that some people are interested, considering that none of them have yet.
Yeah, but the doors are closed.
I know we're all locked in. Isn't that the plan? Like, what, aren't we all locked in the game of life?
That's effective if some of us want,
This is why it's called Homestuck, because you're closed in.
Oh my god.
But this is Constuck.
Everybody that except Connor, because you already answered this. What do you think of your ancestors?
Ooh, okay. Let me tell you one thing. Rivka has made some very, very bad choices. Hopefully what I have done will have opened up a window for her to make better ones and possibly become the hero that she was always meant to be. Can I talk about my alternate self?
If you want.
Okay, so this entire book here, it belongs to
look, I'm taking the page out of this book.
Alright, I was being respectful.
What? I'm sorry, but me talking about my ancestor might be boring to you, but you think that you're going on and on and on about your ancestor?
Yeah, but I don't like my ancestor. I don't like yours either.
You don't like anyone.
Frankly, I don't like yours either. So no one wants to hear about that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to apologize, Aranya. I am sorry. I was trying to be, you know, one of the gang there, and Paul took it too far.
Oh, great. I was the one.
So I'm going to apologize to both of us and be the bigger troll.
Are you really sincere?
I'm very sincere. I'm always sincere.
Okay, continue. So, Lena?
Hey, so, see, I like Beth. However, when I look at her, I want to grill her, so that's kind of a problem. But other than that, she's pretty cool.
I believe she's right over there. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't tell me! I'm gonna close my eyes for the rest of the panel, and this was already torture, and now I'm like torture and blind.
You said that you'd be happy to help.
But blind! Alright. Alright, I'm in timeout, so.
I do admire for his young age Equius' strength. He has a very hearty diet of milk, which Alusis has thoroughly provided through his righteous udder. And the skills that he has with his hands, like constructing metallic limbs for his comrades, is admirable.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? What do you suppose I am implying, Emperor?
I'm gonna vomit.
Why would you?
Very uncomfortable right now.
It's nutritious milk that gives you strength.
Alright, cheers!
Maybe if you had some, you would have...
That gives me a hot pass to him. That's cool.
So,
That's
when I think of Kanaya, so cute with her little red skirt and her little fashion. I just think it's adorable. And her little girlfriend, women together, very nice, pretty cute women together with cute fashion. I like her. Keep her around. That's just all about me. Yeah, but then you bad things.
Now, I'm not in timeout.
Something's happened between us, obviously.
You broke things up and I don't even understand why. You wouldn't talk to me for free.
Something's happened between us. Some people just don't work out. That's a part of life. Sometimes you love someone, but you have to let them go. That did not make sense. I didn't. Down. And that's just what happened.
I might actually have to step out.
Yeah, see, now I'm not in timeout. This is
No, you're still
great.
in timeout. Christina?
Darling, he's a big dork. Well, my grandsister, right there, she's very happy, but she seems to be scared of me, and she does not understand me unless I talk in her language. But she's okay. She tends to hang out with me, unlike other people that avoid me. So, okay.
I'm going to stay sitting down this time because I'm tired of having my arm covered in bruises, which I'm sure it is. So, Carcat is... Carcat, he is such a gentle soul. I've never seen such a shy person. I've heard some rumors that he's got some sort of anger issues, but I do not see it. He's very soft-spoken, he's a very excellent listener, you're an excellent listener, and I really can't wait to get to know him better. What? But I don't know what kind of interactions you've had, but all of my friends all of them. What? Oh, wow. Until they've been interrupted by a few of these people here, but the point is, Carcat, I really think we should talk again.
Got it.
Response is punctuation. These aren't real insults. You're like, oh, they said you triggered them.
Believe me,
oh,
I have a creative plethora of insults that I can say to you.
Oh, please,
you're so cute.
Or can you do it without swearing? That's what I thought.
Did you say insufferable? Hey!
Oh,
hey!
Can you?
Letting go?
Oh, try it. Yeah. So, Nefida is the cutest little baby ever. I want to take her and I want to talk about all of our ships together and just make one giant shipping wall. And I feel like this is you and me, girl. We're gonna do it.
I don't know what a dance sister is.
Dancing sisters.
Try again.
I don't have a dancing sister. I just have a dancing grandma, though.
Okay.
Samara, how do you land a man?
Well, I don't recommend breaking his spine. I don't recommend threatening harm. Or his side man. Basically, try to be a nice person and don't take after me. That's my advice.
What's your with all your best memes?
I refrain from eating. Then we're
The brakes! You mean the coward petrol?
What are those?
They're shoes! They don't look like it. I said your shoe! What does it look like? Yeah, I know, they're in like disrepair and stuff. When you walk around the dream bubbles, make sure you bring footwear.
Hangry refrains from memes because he actually doesn't understand them and doesn't want to tell people.
I just don't understand whatever rare... Healthy? Pepe. What? Pepe. Gesundheit?
You're supposed to say Gesundheit when someone sneezes.
And that wasn't a sneeze?
No. Pepe.
Pit.
Pepe.
Pepe. It's a name.
You gotta get the rarest one. You gotta get the rarest Pepe.
Okay.
The rarest Pepe.
Okay. I have one.
Let's see that.
There's a song that I really love, and it goes, it's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. Oh my God. It's so very tasty, you gotta do the cookie method. You know you can't be lazy, never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you do the cookie method book. Then you'll have a throw it down.
Which one are you not going my sword?
Stop down there.
I'm gonna sit there with you. I just wanted to run away.
Congratulations.
Jet fuel can't melt, thank me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bush did 9/11. You mean Joel Bush?
Wait, what did
Bush did 9/11.
Okay, I should chastise him now.
No,
Whatever you said, you don't say it again.
got it. Okay. Yep. You got, okay. Corin.
What are your opinions on men?
My opinions on men?
Our opinions on men.
Our opinions on men, of course. Jeez, do you see the men I'm surrounded by?
Well, Uncle ain't me.
I can't.
I understand.
I don't have an opinion on men because it's very. That's an opinion. I don't like them.
Good answer.
They look good. Well, some, not these ones. Like, you know.
Alpha Trolls, can you tell a joke?
Can't agree.
He's crabby.
What?
You're crabby.
How am I crabby?
Alright, I have one.
No, I've heard this. Why am I crabby though? Why do people say that? Is it because I'm elusive?
It's because you're
I
a
didn't
sign of
have
crab.
I don't have a sign either. Are we gonna go in? I mean, my ancestor got a sign, and it was like torture devices. Angry. Oh wait, what?
Cranky, you mean.
Angry. Thank you for noticing. Next question.
What do you call a doctor who is angry about losing his job? A doctor who's lost their patients.
Taurus, do you know the show My Little Pony?
Do you right?
Please don't start singing the theme song.
Who said My Little Pony?
Oh my God!
After a painstaking study of each episode, I have deducted that I am best learning. Oh, thank you.
Tiny horses on it. Oh my God. Shut up for a week.
Oh, they're all here. Fierce.
Oh yeah, that's a swear. One warning.
Okay, everyone, what is your favorite cartoon shenanigans are?
Bees question mark?
Bees.
Wait, am I allowed to say my favorite one?
One last thing. Okay, Tori, how do you do your hair? Are you born with it, or is it Maybelline?
Maybelline, because I'm worth it.
My That's Mario, you dumb. Sitting down? Oh. sweet. Okay, I can move my hand.
He wants to talk to me, so I'll be
I'm sorry, what was wrong with your ancestor?
I don't want to grill her.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
It's someone.
Your provocative wearing is very weird. Just saying.
You're good.
Oh,
yes. My favorite card game shenanigans card is Why Am I Sticky?
My favorite card is Sled. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Can I censor? No.
Please! No, I'm not allowed to say mine either.
No.
They bleed.
I will say it involves Pac-Man.
You're going to take her for the arm is killing her. Yeah, sure. Not to say
My favorite card is the Homestuck Panel. It's good to play in uncomfortable situations. My ancestor has a pair.
Cronus, you are a giant disappointment. I'm sending you to military school.
There's a lie, though.
I was born in a state of
He doesn't need military school. He's just trouble.
What are your plans for tonight?
I'm gonna go to the rave. We're all gonna go.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry. So I actually do have to say something with Jake. I have two questions. One is actually a comment. Tally-ho! And my next question is actually for Mew Mew, sweetheart. My question for you is, like me and Tuna Bay, do you think you and Pearls are the same, amount of love that we'll share? It's like we should be friends, seriously. Like, we have that friend bond. We do.
I agree. We should be friends. And yes, me and Carl should be one. And even though we've had some troubled times, and we still, community time is the best thing ever. So yes, we should be friends.
It's okay, we all do this stuff, 18 plus, but I'm not going to mention it.
Okay, I'm trying to not have anything yet. Who's your OTP? I don't know. I can't. There are so many, and absolutely many babies. There's so many. Babies. They look at babies. You can't call them that. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do. Yes, I'm fine with it. Okay.
Oh, for tomorrow. Do you have any advice for dating a masochist?
That is not appropriate subject that we should have with tomorrow. Thank you very much.
I do.
Don't even stop.
Oh.
Why not? Because we have rules.
There's another question. Thank you. Yes, you understand. All right, what's your question first?
I wanted to know what game you're playing, Dirk.
And then we are getting there. Let's see. I can tell it's Animal Crossing.
It's always Animal Crossing. Oh my God. Yeah, I am. Tuna, seeing that you have Solix on your lap, do you have any advice for taking care of a smaller regular?
Yeah, you hold them like this.
Honey, that's not what I taught you!
Right here. Like that?
No, honey, no! No, hold it for a second. I just know what happened.
Hickory, I heard the funniest thing today. Someone told me that you liked me. That's so hilarious, isn't it?
I wonder. No. Oh, of course I like you. We just have such a great friendship. I mean, we can really appreciate each other, and like I like you. You're just so much.
That's not what they said.
Let me finish. It's so endearing. And it's just, I feel we're very close, and I mean, when you go by on that skateboard, I like it that much. I think
It's even funnier than it being just a room.
Okay, now, or do you want me to hold it still? Thank you.
Anyway,
Jane. How hard was it to get over Jane?
No, it's okay, it's okay. You know, stuff like that is never easy to get over. You know, Jake is one of my best friends. And he's been through there, he's been for me, he's been there for me, and, it was fine. It was fine. I'm over it. Pretty easy. Who got the next question, please?
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Would holding an arrogant probably feel better?
I wouldn't trust him around that.
I don't know, will it make me not a disappointment to everyone? It will make me more of a disappointment
No, it won't.
to everyone.
What's with these pages and there's latent self-loathing hidden behind what is clearly a facade of awesome?
I'm sorry, what?
What is with pages and there's latent self-loathing hidden behind what is clearly a facade of awesome?
Well, you see, our potential is not brought forward lest there be hours and hours of hard work into what we're supposed to be doing, and all that hard work is very, very, very tedious.
Sadly, don't have time for that.
Just get it ready for when it does exactly. I think that sounded like an insult hidden behind a blatant facade of question.
I have parents to record. That's why.
You just have to speak up.
I have parents tomorrow at 3. I have been all yesterday.
What is your favorite cake?
My favorite cake? That's not appropriate.
I'm not even saying anything anymore because there's nothing going on. 2?
I get 2?
Yes.
Chocolate cake and other kinds of cake.
I have a question to start. You keep on picking up the 30S. Are we boring you?
Yes. Would you like to go? Am I boring you?
Yes. They do deserve your honest attention. I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, even I'm giving them my attention, so.
This is the longest you put it down in days.
That sounds pretty good. You need, like, to talk to someone about it.
Even deep to Tom, no, it's really bad.
Clearly, it's something.
We'll show how to set up for a while.
Besides Camila, who else here likes shipping? It has ships that they're willing to share.
Hopefully no one.
Promise can it be ordering? Can it be possible?
They're going to be using squares. Get it? Because sometimes I'm squares.
Ship me and cake cream.
What even?
My God.
Well, I'm awkwardly flattered. I'm sorry, but I mean, I think I've made my whole
Crabby fish.
celibacy thing in which I don't do quadrants, be it romantic or otherwise.
So you're asexual.
No, I'm
romantic.
celibate. It's not the same thing. Asexuality is asexual is sexuality. Sorry. Right?
This is actually a question. You have got your denizen, or at least faced it. How exactly did that go?
Still here.
Aurelia, what can you tell us about the before ancestors?
The before and after. Unfortunately, I don't know too much about them, but considering the way that our descendants are, I would like to think that it would go along with their personalities, especially, well, I mean, I suppose that we know them.
Yeah. Yay.
Well, okay, so I didn't really know many, but I did know, Imperial Luminescence. She was a rather sweet troll. She was always going out looking for others. Looking out for others, and I enjoy the stories that she tells me quite a bit.
I kept my garbage in the right places, and she didn't want it there, and I was like, yo, I'm keeping my garbage organized in a garbage pile, and she was like, don't put your garbage pile in your room, Mina, and I'm like, I'm putting my garbage pile in my room, Mina, so.
Well, it was a bit messy.
But I knew where everything was.
So,
can everybody, this is a question for everyone, what song do you think, I mean, we've already heard Jane's, but out of everyone else, what song do you think represents you the best? And can you sing us a little part of it?
I can I grab my one? May I? It's nothing bad, I swear.
maybe.
I swear I have a nice voice, okay?
I'm still worried about
Is it Grease?
Oh! I got chills and I'm crying, and I'm losing control for the power you're supplying. It's electrifying! Wasn't outstanding.
I found this videotape. It was a movie from, human culture. Really sunk in. Who could take sunrise, sprinkle it to dew, cover it in chocolate and the miracle. It's the Candyman.
Is there anyone else that would like to volunteer going? Let's go round.
I would, but Arania won't let two of the main words in Troll Mickey Minaj's beautiful symphony, boss, and then she won't let me say the other two words.
No, because it can be offensive to other people.
Okay, but I feel that the tune, it flows with me, because I feel that because that's about me.
Anyone else? No?
I'm a censor,
so I can't.
I'm censored as well, so I have much control.
You're really taking a lot of my personality away.
This is a question for Boris. Avoiding any emotional stuff, how did you feel when Rufio had a horse pod?
Well, I personally thought he would like it. But he didn't really enjoy the horse body, and I was disappointed really, because that meant I had to start from scratch, and then I started the project on his new body, the boring one, and I just never finished. He's rather fickle now, he keeps bugging me. Horace, when is the body going to be finished? And I just keep listening to Candyman,
All of you, if you were a Pokemon, which one would you be?
I don't play that. I don't tend to play video games. I spend my time educating myself.
Rufio taught me how to play. I would like to be Rapidash.
What? None of you actually play Pokemon? Alright, I'm fine. My personal preference, and I don't mean to be deep, but I think I'd want to be, because I don't think I should change unless I'm comfortable enough to change, and I shouldn't have to change with someone else's needs.
That would be, I would be a Venusaur.
What?
I love Fractal. Grass Pokemon are amazing.
That's a good choice.
How much do you think?
I don't know. Are there any Pokemon that have mustaches? I'd be a Jigglypuff with a mustache.
Oh, Protopass.
Okay. That has a mustache.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I'd probably be a Vaporeon.
Oh, you like water, huh?
Not this time. Wait, you like lizards? You do not know what you're going to have later. Okay.
Oh, that did not just happen.
Mina, could you say that the song that represents you is Boss Bass Beach?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'll accept that. Yeah.
I quite think I wear these glasses better than you do.
Try them on.
Whoa. Stop. Good stuff. Check mark. Eyes, okay, hand size. Okay.
Wait.
Gamara, yes. So this might be sensitive subject. So, are you yay or nay for it? Are you yay or nay for it? Sensitive subject.
Sensitive subject. It depends on the question. I don't want to spend an hour like this one. So.
Wait, what directly did happen with Taurus?
Well, basically, I did not put out, as you can say, and she went off the horseman over there.
I'm not horseshoe.
No, I'm talking about Israel. I'm talking about what happened with the whole secret. And basically, I had enough. I was very innocent back then, and I went off the handle as you guys. Let's just say I put him in a lot of pain. It was all fair.
Sorry. I knew you could say me. That's how everyone starts conversations with me.
Congratulations. Okay, if you hate Silence as you so said,
I do. I don't hate anyone.
then why do you feel the need to go on and on about him until I want to gargle glass down my digestive?
Well, you never said that to me. And I don't hate anyone. I just strongly disagree with how he manipulated those around him, and that's not how you do it.
Maybe that's what you do.
That's
not how you do it.
I don't manipulate any of you. You preach Did I drag all of you into like a death trap like he did to all of his followers? No, I don't think I did. In fact, I'm saying death trap. Yes, I'm salty.
I ain't saying nothing. We had a good time. We had a good run.
I had a great time on the lily pad.
Okay, let me see who hasn't asked a question yet.
Sir, why did you make all your robots?
I was bored and I needed something to fight. My soul. Because it can be.
All right, go ahead.
It's like saying puns to
Now, okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Yes? This room is full of gay. Who is the gayest gay? Trolls aren't gay. And it's
I would make a horse fun, but I am supposed to keep this appropriate. Remember that next time you lean your arm on me.
I need to boil my arm.
That's not enough. Any consolation.
This is supposed to be an informational gathering. And if you don't allow me to ask questions, how are we going to answer them? I've alternatively.
Lighten up! It's the convention. Let's have fun.
Word.
What is your favorite book?
This one. I mean, what else would it be? I mean, after all, my alternate self and her adventures are absolutely glorious. I mean, there's this one page in here that I would really like to share with the rest of you.
The one page where she kidnaps someone very nice and pretty, and like, I don't know what comes on a ship.
That's not what I was going to share for him.
That one's pretty interesting, though.
It's not interesting at all. Not for that.
It's awful and disgusting, and frankly, no one wants to hear about this one.
Yeah.
I don't hear that.
Okay? Yes.
How do you feel about
So this week, I would say that the probabilities are quite high, and to expect really good things. So, you guys just gotta... they're just gonna keep going. Maybe a solution. As the matchmaker, it is my job. Alright? Because I understand.
What would you do?
I like it. I don't know what that is.
A Klondike bar. You're really like low in human culture. It's like it's like vanilla and like a chunk of vanilla ice cream with like a chocolate coating that's like hard on, and you bite into it, and it's just heaven. I'm sorry, but that's like disgusting.
I didn't understand any of it, but I'd still kill a man for it. So.
Don't I say ice cream?
I would tell you my answer, but it's very inappropriate.
Everything with him is very inappropriate.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I would gather the currency of my establishment and walk into a place that sold the Klondike bars, walk up to the lovely gentleman at the counter and say, the lady?
What if they're gender neutral? Come on!
The one I go to, there is a lovely gentleman who smiles at me every time I leave, and I love it.
A lovely person! Alright, this got really uncomfortable. I touched you again, I'm part of it.
I would purchase a Klondike bar from that person real fast.
Okay?
Yeah.
My eyes are just getting dry. Oh, okay.
Alright, we all set with that. Anyone else want to say what they do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, is that the question?
Yeah, apparently.
I was doing things.
Or a Klondike bar?
I was overthinking flying home and not being in the cold air.
Well, you can do it for a Klondike bar, too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just answer the question. Actually, you know what? Klondike bar is kind of haunting. So.
Do you want your card? No, I should be good.
How long do the grudges stay as a leader of CD to, well, leading them into their eventual death trap? How long does that stay after they've died already?
Do you mean like in them or in me?
Both.
Till now. Until maybe forever. I still don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, that gives me hope. She's not a hope player.
Yeah, see, like, I'm just living, I'm going. I'm not living for other people, and they're not living because I killed them in a death trap. You know. Alright. You.
If you could change anything about the past, what would it be? Soul.
Egypt?
Egypt, yeah.
I suppose that I should have gotten in more time spending time with my friends rather than reading. Though all the same, I love sharing the information that I've learned. I think I would have spent a little more time with Mina than I had before.
You know, I'm sick of these kind of questions. Because if I did it right, we would have won. And that's what I would have changed, is I wanted to win, and we were going to win. We were going to win. That's what I would have changed. We would have won. Anybody else?
Alright, I would change... What would I change? I would change that one thing that I had in me that or not one thing. I'd probably, if I could, I'd change everything about me because everyone hates me apparently, and I'm a huge disappointment to my friends. I don't know. I would like people to like me better, so I changed that in myself. I would like to have actual friends. That would be nice.
I like you. You seem cool.
Don't like him.
Why? What? Oh, you guys.
Because I don't like him.
I would have just kept my life simple, let the lovely umber-blooded droll walk by, and just kept working and focusing, because Lord knows what I could have accomplished had not I been distracted.
I could probably change things with my past relations and how I handled them and how we went about them and in the past and all of that. I like who I am as a person, but I don't like the choices that I've made. And I've hurt some, and I've hurt myself. And I honestly wish I could go back and change the things I've done. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. So I'll accept what happens and I will move on proudly.
If I could, I would do anything to have my head working again. But I can't. I had to.
I would honestly go back and never get in a relationship with Rubio, ever. But I am a time player, so I only have myself to blame for that.
So you all kind of go on about what you've changed. I'm the type of person who doesn't really dwell on that too much because there's not really all that much I can do. I'm a time player. Sure, there's things I regret. I guess things I may have said, things I've done, the way some things played out, some relationships that formed, broke. But I can't do anything about it, so I guess I never really thought about changing any of them. We have to deal with cards we've been dealt, and I mean, I think we've been doing a pretty smash-up job, kind of stepping to the side for the most part. But we've been sort of just kind of losing my train of thought here.
sad question. Okay. I'd love to say something happy, but my friends have all been through a lot of tough times in their relationships and stuff, and I wish that I could change my abilities as a matchmaker, because I just want them to all be happy with each other and, you know, in healthy, great relationships, because they all deserve that, and I just wish that I could have made that better for them.
I actually have one more thing to say. I was thinking about this. I do wish I could change myself, but honestly, I wish I could literally change myself. I want to be up there with them.
There's only 4 chairs.
No, I mean, I want to be human. Right now. I feel like how we get along all better.
Do you want to come sit up here for a while?
Then doesn't have to sit next to me. So. I'm all for it. Yeah!
What is it down here with the trolls? This is exciting.
You think it's exciting? Oh my god, yeah. Train spots, how we close to her.
So this is a
What do you see arrangement?
My name's Jane.
forest.
Oh, you've got a really strong grip.
Like her hat.
Thank you.
You know, moping around with friends all those years.
Shit is getting so real today.
No.
He told you not to.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't want to hear these things for a reason. Everybody asks about it. It was good. It was good. And that's why I don't want to hear about it.
It's really sad down here. I don't want to sit down here anymore.
Oh, okay, sure, why?
It's just because I smell.
Tag team.
We're getting weird.
No, we're getting it.
Hawaii! I've got a pretty strong grip there. There he is.
Alright, for all the humans, what do you think your ultimate guardian says?
Oh, you mean Nana?
Yeah.
I just met her. She's really nice. She's really cool. I got a good one.
I love my grandma. My grandma was an upstanding lass.
Aww.
She was smoking, wasn't she?
I'm incapacitated now. I can't answer. You go.
Ladies first.
No. Go. Don't want to answer.
Yeah. Seems cool, I guess. Never really paid that much attention to it. Give me an answer, come on.
No. Next question.
Cronus, I've noticed that you've been doing this multiple times. What does this mean? I want to know what this means.
Okay, okay, headset. It's a human thing. It's like Hindu. I know that from Hindu. Sometimes we do this. That's some good stuff right there. Good stuff.
I may build you one if you wish.
Can you build me a giant?
Just don't put anything through it.
Where am I looking?
Okay. What do you think about Rose taking over your alcoholic traits, like obsession?
I don't think it's a trait. I mean, it's more of like a problem. But like, she seems like she's okay now. Like she's kind of settled down. But we all have like dark times. But I'm glad that she has someone so nice to help her. Kanaya's really nice, and
Oh, yes, she is.
tells her like
she's there for her to get through it. And that's something that I didn't really have. But, like, my friend helped me later on, so I'm okay now. Like,
She got better.
yeah, I'm better. And Rose, she seems okay now, so it sucks that she, like, had to do that, but I guess it, like, had to happen.
Okay, my last question is actually for all the trolls. Did you know in an alternate timeline, your genders are you? And if you were to meet them, what would you do?
God, I'm hot. I second that. And walk away. I think I'd have a very hard time talking to myself. I would always triggering me, okay? There's a girl me out there.
Yes, there is, babe, and there's a male me out there too, and we're together.
Cool.
This is roles will be reversed though.
The cool human trolls trying to answer his.
Okay, so being the gentleman I am.
I just like how you said gentleman.
Okay, so being the gentleman I am, I take the nice lady out for a drink and see what goes from there, just like I did with Eridan.
Wait, are you there so long your alternate self?
Well, I have a crush on myself right there, so...
But I'm a disappointment and you're sending me off to military school.
Narcissism at its finest.
Horace! Yes! I challenge you to a straw man!
No. We don't have time for this.
Sorry, that's against the rules.
Oh, yes, that's me. Okay, what? Who am I? Can you raise your hand? Oh, hi. Hi again.
I knew you were thinking of my sign.
I cannot hear you.
I didn't know what I was reading now.
Look, your name. Oh, gosh. Really? You do that for me?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God. Can we be in a quadrant? Oh, my God. Yeah. If you do that for me. Oh, just this one.
Side conversations to a minimum, please.
Out of the human, which one is Cinnabon?
Cinnabon?
I don't love Cinnabon.
What was the question? I heard something about cinnamon.
Who's the most precious cinnamon bun?
Oh.
Obviously.
How many cats?
All the cats. Every cat, duh. Sorry.
I'm covered in other furs too.
No, it's many. We are many. Letting you think about me today. I just remembered.
Oh, yes, the Rocky.
Sir, what's the weirdest or most embarrassing thing you see your friends doing?
Oh no.
Oh, my.
That's just like a trap question. Did he trick someone?
Oh, God.
What's this panel rated again? Okay, after the panel.
Nina, if you could give advice to your past self before everything happened, what would you tell her?
I tell her to be a leader. Because she is. Deep down inside she is, even though she ran away from that. She still got it in her blood and she still do it.
Aww.
I could have done it. And I wish she could have known that I could have done it. This is so heavy.
Sure.
Would you like some help carrying it?
She meant metaphorically, I think.
Yeah.
Or in the case of them holding the hand up and they've been standing up.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
I think you all are being controlled, and I give you all the airness.
All right. Mina, you're giving all these really sad questions, so why don't you tell something that makes you happy?
Something that makes me happy? Rania makes me pretty happy. I mean, she talks a lot, and that's, like, annoying, but, like, you know. She's good, though. She's a good friend.
That's a human term.
He's a human now, so he's a human.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, but that's not
Roxy! That's procreation. Oh my God, yeah, great. Stop it.
Dirk, I understand that you were surrounded by a sea while you were growing up, and did you love that sea? And if so, would you call it the Sea of Love?
I did, that's going to take two.
You want to answer on my behalf?
I'm going to say no.
That's good, because I don't know what it is, and it sounds like you probably would have said yes, and it sounds not good. So, good job,
Big blue wet thing.
Dirk, all of your other friends have seemed to have gotten a chance to be a troll. When are you going to take your turn?
Roll dirt, roll dirt, roll dirt. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. You're the person part. I hereby dub thee troll
Welcome to the establishment.
What'd you get for rainbow pony things?
Dirk, what color is rainbow?
I got,
Not real.
yeah, apple pie, yes. Right? No, right, you like to put her best. Apple pie.
Well, her name is Ina.
She doesn't change.
Sounds pretty mean to me.
Jeez Louise,
There we go. We're creating finally.
All your skin colors look the same to me.
Can I ask you a question?
For Roxy, okay, what? Okay, what's the Margaritaville? Okay, so this is a pinata. I know, but that's like the brand of what the bottle is supposed to be. What's the bottle supposed to be? Alcohol. Do you have that where our trolls are from? Kinda. Well,
We sleep in it.
That sounds great. It's got something different. It's like a brand name, but a margarita. Can I try some? There's nothing in this. I don't know, but like maybe we could go on with the drinks. Yeah. You said you like wizards, right? Do you like that? This is weird. I love cats. Okay. Yes.
First, I want to comment on something that Nina said. Leadership has nothing to do with blood.
Why are you being so depressing?
And, no, I have another question. Okay. I heard that you like movies, Jake. Do you like rom-coms?
On rainy days.
Why am I getting all the heavy stuff?
Can I ask a question? Oh. How come all of you guys don't like the school dude right here?
I like him. What? I never said a bad thing to you.
Oh,
I quite like his.
In fact, I defended you.
He's not bad, he's just got... Alright,
Act like you hate that one. I hate your advances. Sure.
Yeah, one time he tried to kiss me, but like it looked like this.
No,
I was just there like, you can't go right from the top. I didn't do that. I was like, right out. Like, I knew it was coming, and I was like, let's not. I am a romantic person.
Good?
I don't even have to see you too long. I don't know. Okay. Maybe you should ask for lessons from Carcat.
Carcat knows things about romance.
We'll be able to see.
Of course. Everybody's an expert of romance. From that long form to this one.
Okay, well that's
forever. I mean, he did better than you could have.
Oh.
That sounded like fighting words.
Some fisticuffs going down in here.
Okay.
How she knows that? I wonder.
For the alpha kids, what was it like being trickster?
Awesome. I mean, not afterwards, but at the time it was great. It felt like everything was solved, everything was fixed. All the weird problems that we had were just gone.
I liked the color.
It was really colorful. I mean, afterwards it was awful.
I didn't know what to do with all of those fences.
But at the time we were going to get married and have a million babies.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
All of you gonna get married to each other?
Yeah.
Why not?
It was going to fix
Then there'd be no fighting, and everybody would be happy, and we wouldn't have to be divorced and sad that certain people didn't like us.
And I had a dress that went like this when I turned.
But then it ended, and then I wondered why my life spiraled out of control.
And I had a huge headache.
Again, couldn't find my pants for a week.
All right, anyone else?
Angry, are you grumpy because your shoes are too tight?
I'm grumpy because I'm here. I don't understand what you're all saying. There's
Perhaps your turtleneck is too tight.
No, I'm not grumpy because my shoes are too tight or whatever. My shoes are fine. I'm grumpy because I'm here. This is a invasion of all of our privacy, and you shall all acknowledge that. And just
You agreed to be here.
yeah, because she dragged me.
Hangry missed his nap time today.
My nap time because I don't take naps.
Yes, you do take naps.
No, I can't.
I think
doesn't
you
like
need
women
some.
off anything.
I take naps, it's okay.
Thank you. Would you like some warm
If I
milk?
could just switch
No!
I'm going to tell her to break it.
Oh, I want to switch.
Oh, well then, someone...
Alright, fine, whatever. I don't care. Never mind.
No! That makes it worse!
Grumpiness runs in the family, but
Yes.
Nina, how much of your old statue can you move out?
a lot. Enough for me. I don't know a dollar amount. It was really like high.
Was it over 9,000?
Oh my God! I'm going to leave this panel now. Okay.
Anyone else?
This little Solix dude.
Why does no one like talking to him with Tona?
I don't know.
It's so mean.
I mean, I would talk to him, but she does not have to marry him, so...
Actually,
That's reasonable.
Captain, sometimes I enjoy telling him a bedtime story or two.
Thank you.
The reason I don't talk to Tuna is because I have some regrets about it. I remember.
And you know who's going to be on your butt.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Don't do that! No! Okay. No.
I didn't mean it.
Hey, I'm talking! I'm talking! When he first was like that, I missed my old Tuna so much. I used to beat him up daily. And
and I hate myself for it to this day, but I can't. I miss my old tuna that I had.
Apologize to him right now.
No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I miss something.
Alright, anybody else?
You've been talking about a lot of sad things, but for anyone who wants to answer, what's your happiest memory?
I think, well, we kind of talked about it already, but when we became friends, probably my greatest.
I have one. I gathered the blueprints for the human television and cable system, and I discovered the channels and flipped around, and one day I saw this glorious program of these animated beasts, colorful and joyous and jubilous. Let me finish. Okay. And they were just flying everywhere, and they talked about friendship, and I just thought it was magical.
Unfortunately, we only have about 20 minutes. So we're going to have to keep the questions and answers short. So no more questions for the entire group. Keep it to 2 at the max. Steve?
Dirk, I have a question. How flighty am I on your scale of 0 to 10? How's it going?
Hey, why did you leave the house?
He woke up like this. I think he looked so cute. Like, well,
Roxy, don't encourage him. Dave, sit down.
Like, no passive. Future self-arguing?
No, because all my numbers were precise and concise.
They were really long.
It was information giving. You needed to read them. You read them all, I bet you didn't. If you read them all, you would not just say, oh, they were long. You say, wow, Tancred, thank you so much. That was so informative.
I mean, when they were happening in my memos, I really was not feeling that.
Oh, I thought they were my memos.
No. What?
I would like co-reading it. Collaboration.
All right. Any more questions? No? We still have some time left. Yes.
For Dirk, where do you keep your weapons?
Just in general in the house or when I'm out in public?
In the closet.
In the house.
You keep them when you're out in public. There's like an air. Oh, I mean, like, to hide them. Do you?
Where's the fun hiding? Alright, in the house, let's see, you open the front door, you get 2 swords in the front end cabinet. Yeah, 2 in the front closet, 1 on the stairwell, every 5 feet on the wall, 2 in the kitchen, 1 in the oven, 2 in the overhead. Hey, I'm not done. There's 6 under the bed, 2 in the bedroom closet, 1 in the living room, there's 4 in the bathroom, long story. 1 in the shower, there's a dagger set next to my computer, and some robot parts, which I was going to move.
I think that's all we need to know.
You got like a grand total for that?
No.
Dirk, are you sure you should have told everyone that?
Come at me.
You didn't mention the ones in the thread.
You got thrown in the fridge. That's right now.
I just wanted to say,
Hey, there's a narrative.
Hi! You're my least favorite, but hi!
Oh, God.
I have a question for you.
part, but for Roxy, you brought us right. Did you have a favorite character growing up?
Tried not to play favorites because it's not really nice because there were so many of them. It's like you say like one of them more, they start to get a little like angry. So you gotta pick your keys when there's like that many of them because like I don't want to get anybody mad at me. So.
I'm sorry. Okay. I just wanted to say, Tamara, I am truly sorry. Forgive me, please.
Well, that's better than what I got, so, you know.
Yeah,
it's so good so far.
She got. Kind of sounds appropriate.
Yeah, and I'd give you like a pat on the back, but
I understand.
You're so sweaty. I had to boil my arm.
Well, we got a select drainage system to put underneath my clothing. It's getting so tight there.
Yeah, I don't have any more as far as I know.